So what are you going to do? Yeah, I'll jump off handy enough, but just see how it goes. There'll be plenty of pace in by the looks of things, but no, hopefully get him into a rhythm and see how we go from there. Yeah.
How's he been schooling?
Yeah, he's schooling very good. Yeah.
He jumped brilliantly yesterday. Jumped again yesterday.
Super duper, Derek.
Yeah. Just settle him in just behind the front and
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Spot on.
Yeah.
Derek,
Excellent.
good luck.
Thank you.
Well done to Megan, who has got the Best Turnout Award judged by our sponsor. She looks after number 11. So number 11 in our second race has got the cash award for the Best Turnout horse.
Cameras is at the moment down actually at platform level rather than going up into the air because it is extremely strong now, that wind out there. Let's hope everything's going to be okay for the rest of the afternoon. They're walking in. Start here is midway down the home straight between the two flights in the run up towards the enclosures. So this first flight we've taken on 3 occasions. And they're off. And this is the Unibet You're On Novices Handicap Hurdle, an extended 3 miles and 13 flights of hurdles to take. In the centre, the red colours of Land of Smiles is right up there, together with Return Fire, with My Bobby Dazzler right on the inside as they cross over flight number 1, at which Grange Clare Glory was the back marker. Now they have a long run on the flat before they cross over the second flight, which is taken in the back straight. Land of Smiles now has a clear lead, passing the enclosures with the mare Fairfield Ferrata just into second, My Bobby Dazzler in third, and Return Fire in fourth. Break then of a length and a half to on the inside, La Lucchezia. On that one's outside, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. The all green silks up against the inside rail of High Moon, who's a little bit keen in the very early stages. Known goes into the turn next with three behind. Denali is one of them. To Be Sure is also taking quite a keen hold last but one. And the back marker is Grange Clare Glory as they turn now into the back straight. So heading towards flight number 2, with on the inside Land of Smiles, towards his outside Fairfield Ferrata, and then My Bobby Dazzler is racing in third, bidding for his third win here at Aintree this year. Crossing over the second flight, all safely over, and still no change at the back of the field. To Be Sure only has one behind in the early stages, and that is Grange Clare Glory. On towards the middle flight taken down the back straight. This will be flight number 3 they come to, with Land of Smiles still the leader as they crossed over that, and To Be Sure has now been relegated to be last of the field of 11 as they go now towards the end of the back straight. As they do so, the leader is Land of Smiles. To on his outside, Fairfield Ferrata in a very close second. My Bobby Dazzler in third. Return Fire took it in fourth place. And then in fifth is Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, with on the inside High Moon. Out a little bit wider is La Lucchezia as they go into the turn. Known pushing through on the inside. Then against the inside rail is Denali with Grange Clare Glory last but one. And To Be Sure bidding for a third win of the year. The back marker in the hands of Isabel Williams. Down the side of the course on now towards flight number 5. Land of Smiles still out in front to Fairfield Ferrata, a winner at Market Raisin last time out. My Bobby Dazzler going the shortest way for Alex Edwards, and now just beginning to push up towards the inside to take second place on the turn. Racing in fourth is Return Fire, and then Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo and the orange colours of Known. After Known is La Lucchezia, and then High Moon, who's been tanking along now for nearly a circuit. Hasn't really settled so far for Henry Brook. Racing in advance of Denali, and then To Be Sure is up on the outside of the quietly ridden Grange Clare Glory as they cross over flight number 6, and Land of Smiles still has the lead, and they're all safely over, and they've now completed their first circuit in this Unibet You're On Novices Handicap Hurdle. Land of Smiles, 4 times a chasing winner so far this year, but looking for that elusive first hurdling success. To Fairfield Ferrata and My Bobby Dazzler. These are still the first 3 as they have been throughout. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, then moving up on the outside of Return Fire now in a share of 4th and 5th. Known between horses up against the inside rail, High Moon. The horse with the big white blaze, the dark blue colours, is La Lucchezia, racing alongside Denali, and still the last 2 as they have been throughout. Grange Clare Glory, who now begins to make a bit of a move out wide, and To Be Sure is still the back marker. Just less than a circuit to go as they now pass the stands, going out into the country, and Land of Smiles and James Bone still lead the way to Connor O'Farrell and Fairfield Ferrata. On the inside, Alex Edwards and My Bobby Dazzler. Racing in fourth, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo for Archie Bellamy. Just in advance of Return Fire and Derek Fox. Out a little bit wider is Grange Clare Glory. Tom Scudamore made a significant move as they passed the chair and went past the enclosures with a circuit to go. He went from the last duo now to take a position in midfield as Land of Smiles kicks on going down the back and now establishes a 2-length break over My Bobby Dazzler into second as they go over the first flight taken down the back straight. That was a real injection of pace by James Bone as they set out down the back straight for the final time, and all of a sudden it's found 1 or 2 out, and To Be Sure is one of those just being nudged along at the back of the field. La Lucchezia has now dropped back to be last. They go towards flight number 9. Land of Smiles landed hind legs first, just paddled his way through that flight of hurdles to My Bobby Dazzler in second, Fairfield Ferrata in third, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo is in fourth, and then Grange Clare Glory up on the outside of Return Fire and Known, and then Denali when they go over the final flight taken down the back straight. There's a break opening up to the last trio, High Moon, and then To Be Sure, who's never really travelled through the last half mile or so, and La Lucchezia is now beginning to tail off at the back of the field. So they leave the back straight behind them and make the run down the side of the course. And Alex Edwards now makes his move on My Bobby Dazzler. My Bobby Dazzler has joined Land of Smiles as they approach the wings of the third from home. There'll be little between the leading duo, but the better jump, the quicker jump came from My Bobby Dazzler as they're about to make the turn back towards home. And My Bobby Dazzler has the lead, and he's travelling well in front to Land of Smiles in second. Grange Clare Glory, and on the inside, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Denali next with Return Fire, and then High Moon. And now beginning to tail off is Fairfield Ferrata. To be sure, has never been at the races. Known has dropped tamely away. La Chezir is tailed off. One by one they've dropped away, and My Bobby Dazzler is digging in, coming towards the second last. My Bobby Dazzler by around about 2.5 lengths to Grange Clare Glory, who is now into second place. Land of Smiles and Eeny Meeny Miny Mo with Return Fire on the outside. High Moon from a long way back, but My Bobby Dazzler just keeps on rolling down towards the 13th and final flight. My Bobby Dazzler is over the last, rather bunny hopped over it, but so too his pursuers, Land of Smiles and then Grange Clare Glory with Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. But inside the final furlong now, My Bobby Dazzler has made hay here at Aintree this year. This is going to be his third win at Aintree in 2021. Alex Edwards and My Bobby Dazzler win at Aintree again. My Bobby Dazzler wins clear. It's going to be tight for second. Land of Smiles held on in third, Return Fire, and in fourth, Eeny Meeny Miny Mo.